Hello everybody, welcome to a new episode of the King's Hunt, and I've got a really good example here. A game between Machego against Ernst Falkbeer, played in Vienna 1853, so quite a while ago. It's black to move, and you can see the king is already out in the open on c4, so exposed. But how exactly is black going to proceed and further hunt the king down, pretty much? So in case you haven't watched the first episode, what I would like you to do now is to stop the video and try to find the right move and try to hunt this king down. So stop the video, calculate the position, and come to a conclusion, hopefully mate, if you did it correctly. And then you can compare your thoughts with the actual game. Alright, so I'm going to show it now. Black sacrificed his queen with queen takes d5. Of course this requires some accurate calculation, but it is pretty straightforward. So let's have a look. King takes. Now the knight comes back from the edge of the board to f6, gives a check. King goes back to c4. Now the bishop comes into play, bishop e6, only move for the king to go to b5. And now a6 check. Again, only move for the king, go to a4. And it's all with check. Again, check. b5 has to be taken. Take back, double check by the rook and the pawn. So the king has to take on b5. So how to continue from here on? If you would like to, you can again stop the video. It's not that difficult anymore, but I would like to have as many exercises in my videos as possible to really help you guys to improve your calculation and your tactic skills. Okay, so you can stop the video if you would like to right here. Okay, so black finishes off the game by playing rook a5 check. King has to take on c6, only move. Bishop d5 check. King has to go to d6, and now the final mate is delivered with knight e8. Checkmate, king is mated on d6. What a final position. I love it, really. And what I like about this example, which makes it pretty easy to calculate, is that it's very straightforward. There were not any other options for white. Everything was forced, and this makes it easy to calculate. We will have more examples in the future where it will be not as easy. But even though it was about 8 moves to calculate, I don't think it was too difficult to see, but still it requires some visualization skills to see what comes off the board, what stays on the board, and so on. And what I like to do with the series is really help you guys to improve that skill of calculation and visualization, seeing the board far ahead in your mind and being able to evaluate the consequences and find the right moves. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.